Wow, I can't believe we got a hold of one of these. That's crazy, bro.
Well, let's take the thumbnail.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
Ow!
You okay? You alright?
Oh, wow. Kind of hurt, but...
You okay?
This is a southern stingray. It is found all over Florida. And this one is heavy, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. But it's said that it is the steak of the sea. I've never had any steak like this. It feels rubbery, feels weird, and it stung me. But I'm gonna sting it back. Oh, yes, I am. Here's a closer look. The eyes is unlike a fish or a shark. Maybe what surprised me the most was the skin. It is rubbery, rough, but initially quite slimy. But maybe most importantly, it's spiky. You can clearly see here on the close-up. You don't want to run your hands through it. But of course, the most impressive is this part. The reason why it's called a stingray. Take a closer look at the tail. It's full of little spikes. And of course, this needle-like weapon is what protects it from predators. And I can tell you from experience, it definitely works. When you flip it to the other side, the first thing that caught my eyes was the mouth. Take a closer look. The texture of this mouth is insane. I didn't find any teeth, but if he grabs a hold of something, it definitely sticks. With all that being said, I've never had stingray before. I know it's quite popular in several different countries, and I'm excited to find out what is it gonna taste like, as many people say that this is the steak of the sea. So after removing the wings, which is what is edible, this is what I'll be cooking today. And here we have a few large steaks. I've never seen any meat like this. It is quite impressive. But the first thing that I needed to do was to remove the outer skin. You just gotta grab a nice sharp knife and go nice and slow. The same exact thing was done for the bottom side. And every time I've removed the skin, the weirder this video gets. I mean, take a look at this meat. I just hope that it tastes really good. Talking about that, for this video, I'll be cooking it 4 different ways. I really want to know the best way of cooking it. So I went ahead and grabbed some nice chunks. First thing to do is to cut them up. I went ahead and sliced them like they were fish fingers. I lightly seasoned them with salt and pepper, as my goal was to deep fry this first batch. So first, I went ahead and seasoned my flour. Tiny bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And for some color, a little bit of paprika. Mix that up real good, and that was ready. Now, you first want to run it through the egg wash, followed by the batter we just made. Remove all of the excess, and immediately throw it into a 350 degrees oil. I didn't want to overcook it, so as soon as I got a light golden brown color, I knew it was ready. The only thing left to do now was to plate it up. And in the end, a tiny bit of paprika for color and some green onions to be healthy. Now this is my first preparation. I'm playing it safe as I think it will taste really good. For my second way of cooking, I'm going a little bit different. So after choosing a nice piece of meat, I went ahead and seasoned it with salt and pepper, got a skillet nice and hot with a generous amount of oil, and immediately started to pan fry it. I was looking for a nice golden brown color. The last thing I wanted was to overcook the whole thing. So I immediately took it out because I'm gonna make a butter sauce. So into the same pan I threw in some garlic, followed by capers, a generous amount of lemon, and of course some butter. Now melt that up and let it become a sauce. Make sure to control the heat so that you don't burn it. As once it's melted, I threw the stingray right back in and immediately started to baste it. Once it was fully cooked, the only thing left to do was to plate it. But not just the stingray steak. Of course, a generous amount of that sauce, followed by some lemon zest for extra flavor. Now this is my second preparation, but I have a feeling my third one is gonna be even better. This next one, I wanted to take a closer look at the meat. And I mean, check it out. Each individual cell can be separated. It is unlike any other meat I've ever worked before. And the little tiny pieces of red, I have no idea what they are. But for this next preparation, I wanted to do something with charcoal. So I went ahead and cut it in small little cubes. Once that was done, I immediately put them in bamboo skewer. As in the end, check it out. I was now ready for the grill. But since this has a lot of fat, I knew I needed a sauce. So into a container, I threw in some brown sugar, followed by MSG, sesame oil, some soy sauce, and mirin. Mix that up real good and my basting sauce was now ready. So the first thing to do was to get the grill nice and hot. The key here was to cook this quickly, and every time things were charring up fast, I went ahead and basted with the sauce. My hopes is that it would prevent it from burning, because once I was done cooking all of them, I went ahead and plate them up, added some more sauce right on top, top, followed by a tiny bit of sesame seeds, and to finish it up, some lemon wedges. I have a feeling this one is gonna be phenomenal. You just wait and see, as you might be as surprised as I was. My very last preparation might be the easiest one of them all. First thing to do was to slice everything nice and thin. Then I immediately plated the whole thing up just like sashimi style. Now into a bowl I threw in some finely sliced shallots, followed by lime juice, sesame oil, and soy sauce. Now mix that up real good and immediately pour that right on top of the stingray sashimi, followed by a tiny bit of green onions and of course some sesame seeds for crunch. To finish it, just a tiny bit of tagorashi. Now this is my final preparation, and let's just say the one that is the most adventurous, as it's completely raw. But now that we have all of them ready, I'm wondering which one is gonna taste better, as now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat, so let's do it. The new year means new gear for your kitchen. Anyone who watches my channel knows how much I love Stung. These knives are beautiful and built to last a lifetime, so you won't be replacing it this time next year. Let me show you some of my personal favorites. Here's the Firestorm Alpha Slicer and Chef Knife. You can really feel how high quality these knives are, plus they stay sharp forever. And if you want something new and exciting, check out the new additions to the Barbarian series. First, the 8-inch Crixus, a chef knife and cleaver hybrid. And then there's a 7-inch Venator, the ultimate crossover of utility knife, hunting knife, and butcher's knife in one. A pair of absolute beasts. So head over to dowstrong.com and gear up like me for another year of epic cooking. But now, let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast, gentlemen, huh?
What is this?
No steak, no steak. Today's seafood. Everything is the same kind of meat. We have fried, pan-fried, charcoal, and sashimi style.
Oh my God, I'm actually looking forward to this.
I know, me too. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but I want you to be brutally honest.
Is this like a crazy thing? It's not like
know.
killer whale or like hammerhead shark or something?
No! Oh my God. Enough talking, because I want your honest opinion. We got a lot to try. I say we try fry first. Give me your honest opinion. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's not bad. I actually like this.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is pretty fishy though.
Really?
A little bit, not too much.
Not really.
No, not at all. It's not fish at all. It's a very flaky, very mild meat. Not too chewy. It's nice and flaky. What do you think, Sebastian?
I don't know, it's a weird texture.
It reminds me of very mild fish, something like a snapper or a grouper, but it's different. It's actually very delicious. I like it.
Not bad at all. Thumbs up for this.
Thumbs up for me as well. You like it, Leo?
I do like this.
I enjoy it too.
I think it tastes good. It's well seasoned. It's very soft, very tender. I think it tastes good. It's not bad at all.
How about you? You enjoy?
I enjoy it. It tastes like fresh grouper fingers.
Yes, very similar texture. All right, let's jump on to this next one here. How does it smell?
It smells delicious.
It smells really good.
I gotta be honest with you. This is, wow, this look, well, okay. All right, I'm excited. Give me your honest opinion. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's really good.
Let me tell you, I can't even taste the fish from how strong the butter and the seasoning, and I get like a lot of garlic. That is delicious.
That is a 20 out of 10.
Is that like a lemon sauce?
Yes.
Wow. Wow, that is delicious.
And the capers combined together, that is fantastic. And if you don't want to taste fish or anything else, you just want to taste something delicious, do this. Okay, everybody will like this.
I don't know what this is, what kind of fish it is, but it does taste really good. Like the texture is actually like really appealing. Like it's very nice. It's not off-putting. It's not weird. It's not like stringy. It just tastes like a nice fillet.
It's fantastic. Fantastic. I'm curious about the charcoal. Let's go dig in. Well, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Very delicious.
Wow.
You like brush it with some type of marinade or something?
Yes. We put a sauce in there.
A little sweet and it's really nice.
A little sweet, a little savory, and that charcoal flavor. I don't understand why charcoal make everything better, but that is amazing. How do you describe this one? Damn, Sebastian, chill out.
The texture really changed on this one though. To me, it's more flaky now.
It's very soft and it's very juicy on the inside as well. It has a completely different mouthfeel when you eat it like this versus these other two variations.
You know, they're all being fantastic. I'm extremely surprised how wonderful this tastes, everybody. I want to try that. So this one's sashimi style. Please, Sebastian, grab a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? Be honest. All I ask for is your honesty, okay?
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. I love the texture.
The flavor I like a lot, but the texture, I'm gonna agree with Sebastian. It's a little bit chewy and it's a little bit hard to get through.
Yeah, it's like every time you take bites, you can feel your teeth going through them and then they bounce back. If that makes any sense at all, that's what the texture is like. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like it.
The one thing I will say is because it has that effect, when you do bite in, you get that flavor that the fish is marinated in. So it's actually really enjoyable. Even though you're going for more bites, they're flavorful bites.
All right, we got to pick a winner over here, Sebastian. Out of all of these, your number one is?
I'm gonna have to say the lemon butter.
The lemon butter is
lemon
crazy.
butter.
Yeah. Leo, which one is your number one?
The butter version. The butter version for sure.
By the way, you just ate Stingray.
Oh,
What?
wow, okay.
And it stung me, so I had to sting it back.
Oh, I got you?
He got me, yeah. Shout out to my brother, Captain Juan. He is the best fisherman in South Florida. And if you want to go fishing, go with him. His information will be in the description down below. And most important, Grace, thank you for catching this stingray for me. She's a little girl that caught this stingray all by herself, and I told her I will mention her on this video. Grace, you are awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.